people wear John Wick suits. You remember how like the Durburger mode, everybody has the Durburger head? Apparently that's what this is. Everybody just wears suits.
What are you up to?
You'll see. One sec. You guys ready for Devin? Devin, up the ramp.
Ready for what? How could you possibly do this? Devin, hold on!
Cause it makes me wear the Rook thing, and I guess it's supposed to
Into the bright lights you go!
Dressed up nice. That's doo-doo, brother. So the girls wear the Rook clothing, and y'all wear the suits.
What is all this?
You remember how we went to 6 regional what-to-do's before we found Devin?
Yes, and?
You know what? I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Get back to Buzz. What else can do? Battle Bus isn't that good.
Please welcome the host of our show and legendary coach, Jack.
I'm Jack Ford, and tonight we're going to be introducing you to 4 quarterbacks, each one brought here thinking he was the what? But after scouring all 6 regional combines, it was clear that there were 4 quarterbacks who were worthy of starring in this show.
They can't do that.
Yeah, I'm not playing with this guy anymore.
Ross, you didn't.
I did. I so did.
The guy took my ammo from the guy. I'm not messing around with
4 of you all battled it out on live television, all for the opportunity to work with me in our state-of-the-art facility in your quest to go from long shot to an NFL roster. You're going to be put through a series of tests where you can prove to me that you've got what it takes, and there isn't much time to impress. One of you is heading home tonight.
stealing everything.
I know you couldn't trust these people. You're just lucky they didn't want you.
First, though, let's introduce our long shots.
The University of Kentucky standout who injured his knee his junior year. It's Tredarius Johnson. A backup at Wisconsin. It's Josh Butterly. A starter at Bowling Green, considered a system quarterback. It's Mike Schmizniak. And a freshman starter at Texas, who walked away from football 3 years ago. It's Devin Wade.
And for some, this was a good thing. For others, it raised more questions than answers. And 2 of you will answer those questions right now. Josh Butterly, step forward. Devin Wade, please step forward.
I guess I'm not going to pay them, because that's exactly what I want to go for.
The producers of Long Shot have given me carte blanche to cut one of you right out of the gate. But between the 2 of you, there wasn't enough tape for me to decide, so this is your chance to show me something right now. Josh Butterly, we'll start with you first.
I gotta search the chance to one name location. So if we can go to one more name location.
That's not what we talked about.
I know.
It's so much better. And how is that going to tell us who the better football player is?
I'll leave that to you. You're back on.
Pleasant. Well, but here's an air vent in different matches right here. And right here, here's one of the air vents. This thing's out like bouncing into the air.
It's simple, gentlemen. You will now be tested.
There.
Accuracy. Avoid the obstacles and score as many points as you can in the allotted time. You have 30 seconds. Higher point total wins. Ready? Begin. I'm gonna try to get pistol damage. I got a purple suppress. I got the first 2 chances in the location to go.
shot. It's your shot.
There's a guy right here. Yeah, probably one more. That's why he was out. Oh, there it is. Why they're shooting? They're shooting for teams right here. One low. I can't hear you. I forced to get loud when I'm battling. Why do these always happen? Oh, of course they help me. Oh my god. I just why is she so loud? God! I'm getting off. I just can't play at all, even if it's so loud. Yeah, I'm getting off that list. It was just so loud. You hear red light and you hear the song. It's funny. Real, like.
Josh Butterly, unfortunately, your quest to be our long shot ends here. Best of luck. The rest of you, get some rest. Tomorrow, 2 more of you are going home.
What was that?
That's what I like to call amazing television. They didn't name me executive producer for nothing. Vice presidency, here I come.
But those guys had no idea.
I know, right? That was the best part. Did you see the look on their faces? Hilarious.
Don't doubt it.
Oh, I'm blowing up. Spence, buddy.
Got the go token challenge.
Did you hear that whole exchange?
Did you know?
I did my pistol damage.
Look, Ross knows what he's doing.
Oh.
Wade,
I just can't hear
Smizniak,
anything.
Johnson.
It's just, I mean, how?
Today we're going to test you on mind, body, and intangibles. And after these drills, one of you will be cut, so...
Why is that?
Devin, welcome to the play calling assessment. An NFL
I got 400
quarterback
pistol
must be
damage out
able to
there.
call plays
Easy.
in the huddle. And I'm here to see if
Pistol
you have the
damage is easy
ability
doing
to
this
pull that
mode.
off.
I've
When I
got
worked with Big
408
Ben,
right there.
it was like he knew what I was going to call even before I called it. And that's one reason that he's so successful. Now here's how it works. I'll call a play into your headset, and you have to call the play back to me in the
Oh,
correct
hey, Daddy, I
order.
got the gold clothing for
Now,
the
your
what?
ability to remember these plays will have a big impact on whether or not you stay on the show. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Strong eye twins, flex
I've
dagger.
already completed 2 of the challenges.
Why
No damage
shallow,
and
Z
attack
go.
away ours and
What's
no
the first
point.
part of the play?
And I'm about to get my shotgun damage. So then I guess
Strong eye
put more back in.
twins.
Nice job. What's the next portion?
I'm about to get both of our pistol
Flex,
damage. I'm not
dagger.
gonna spend some best pistols.
Good. Next.
I got. I tell you, I just did that last game.
X dig.
That's the best pistol I got. He gave me
Next.
more.
Why
I did
shall
that one. Attacking on.
Finally.
Z go.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Well, I'm about to
Single
hit
back,
25.
ace pair.
Y stick, X slant, Z go, U flat.
Well, look at me.
What's first?
I got this gold trooper head with a suit.
Single back, ace, pair.
It's so weird.
Great.
I gotta,
Next.
Y stick,
Yep. Keep going.
X slant.
Next.
Z go.
Finally.
Alright, you dumb bum. Y'all know what it's all the yard trash, man.
Keep it up.
Can't wait till y'all die.
Gun bunch weak.
And
Double
we're
trail.
gonna go straight
X go.
to
Wide
your
dig.
body.
Shallow.
All right, last play. What's the first section?
Exactly. They're gonna take all the respawn going this on
Gun bunch weak.
3 times.
Excellent. What's
Because
next?
what kind of name is your ankles? That makes no sense.
Double trail.
Like, are you
Yep.
stupid? You stupid boy.
Get your head on straight.
Like, you
Well,
need to call
that's the end
somebody
of the
up.
play call assessment.
Assessment
That
and
you
just
should be
about
playing-
as well as
You already got knocked. My fault.
If I were you,
I'm
I'd get
so
ready for
proud
the
of you,
next job.
man. Before I could even land, you got knocked. So proud.
Hey man, you're
And
up.
what your
How'd it
teammate
go
gonna
in there?
do?
Shoot, man. I don't know. I think I did
I
good, but
think your
that
teammate's
guy's just so
gonna do
tough
you
to read, you know?
that.
Any advice?
Yeah, if you don't know the answer, don't guess.
Devin, come in.
All right, man.
Good luck, bro.
Your teammate don't even care about you.
Devin, have a seat. It's time for the football
But now you're
IQ
gonna just
assessment.
start searching different locations.
Now I'm going to ask you a series of questions that I'd expect any NFL quarterback
This looks so
prospect to know.
cool.
You ready?
I thought you bought the John Wick.
What position
That's
is
all in the
highlighted
suit.
on the screen?
At first. You want to use the blue tack?
Safety.
Good.
There's a tag in the vending machine. I'll grab a picture out of it.
Who's your hot receiver on this?
I got 4 minis. I'll give you a slurp.
He's right there.
Okay. What personnel are we in on this play?
No slurp over here.
21.
Practice field. We'll take a look at you out there.
Rips. I'm dropping a slurp up here.
If you don't mind, I'll stick around, see if you can maybe
No rips either.
better match what I did.
Whatever, man. Knock yourself out.
Devin,
We can
hustle
use
up.
metal thing,
It's time for the field test assessment. Now, I'm going to evaluate your timing and your accuracy as you throw a variety of routes.
yeah, no,
Players like
no
Aaron
doubt.
Rodgers are as great as they are because they know where to throw the ball and they know when to throw it. And if you can't do that, then you will not make it as a quarterback at any level.
Plus, I got
Got
pistol
it?
damage, so I guess that kind of kills. That's the big other game. I was like 50-50. When it's a big team and right out, that's the one they don't keep up with. That's like the only way. With any other LTM, like, what's it called? The getaway, they keep up with it. Oh, there's a kid here. Knocked one. This we go. Someone is hollering into the screen, man. To your ball too, man. I knew that was gonna happen. Every time I die, I go in tear, man. Every game I'm dying now. Why are you spawn killing?
Now that the assessments are complete, it's time for me to sit down and carefully evaluate each of you on tape. There's some good,
How is that so much
and
old
there's a lot
damage?
of bad out there today.
Epic drop dead! Put a
There's a
bullet
lot
in your
to
head.
think about.
Oh my god, you're mine. Ridiculous. Above you, above you.
I've evaluated your performance, and middling will not cut it in the NFL. Tredarius Johnson, unfortunately, your quest to be our long shot ends here. Best of luck. Wade, Schmizniak,
Too many eyes.
the two of you have shown the capacity to challenge for a spot in the NFL. But now, it comes down to intangibles. And I'm going to meet with each of you one more time, and this is going to determine who will be long shot's leading man.
We long shot over here.
Coach,
Over here, over here.
how's it going? Don't sit down. Get under center. I want to hear your cadence. Let's go.
More people over here, dude.
You want me to... That's your center. Let me hear your cadence. Okay.
Oh, I got a headshot on him.
Blue 80. Blue 80. All right. Give me a play that you remember calling in college.
I got a
Spread 20. Spread. What do you got under center to call plays? No.
I know, I
You ever called
know.
plays before? Devin, let me ask you something. Why are you here? Because
I'm getting lasered by two people.
you trying to convince me or yourself?
Oh my god, wait, I can't hear. I'm getting off, man. He just can't hear. You can hear it through his
Can I help you
mic.
with
You hear
something?
it in real life too. You hear it 2 different times.
Take a
You
seat,
can
Mike.
really hear it through the mic. It's so loud.
Devin. Here, can you get the door?
You damn boy.
This should be quick. What did Jack ask you? No questions. Just talked about how much he loves my team. So.
It's not about who's the better player. It's about who will make a better show.
Look, I'm telling you that Schmizniak is your safer choice.
What is safe about a guy whose last name will literally break your autocorrect? Besides, you're the one that said Wade had a huge lopside.
You bought, brother.
Wade's got a special arm, but he hasn't called plays at any level.
Calls, it's all text messages these days anyway, am I right?
Wade is miles behind. I don't see how I can get him where he needs.
Let's get my kill.
You
You never respawn, brother.
Well, I'm the wrong
You
guy.
got too good.
I won a Super Bowl.
As an assistant coach.
I sent my quarterbacks to the Pro Bowl 17 out of the 20 years that I was
Get
in the
laser,
league.
brother. You gotta go pee.
I was supposed to be the football guy. You're supposed to run the show. That's the dynamic we agreed to.
Is it? Is it, Jack?
Use it for respawn,
Because,
brother.
I do believe that this is your autograph on this contract, is it not?
I give up.
Oh, come on, Jack. Wade's father's dead, his mother's way dead, and now Jack Ford is going to abandon him too? That's okay. That's fine, go. Julia, give Bill Cowher on the phone. Jack's going back to his NFL job. Oh, wait, I forgot. No one will hire you.
Okay, stand down, Phyllis, please.
Fine.
How are you so loud?
Start.
Great! He's back in.
It's been loud the whole entire game.
I'm sorry,
I'll be on set in 5 minutes, but you keep that lunatic away from me.
We're almost ready for you guys.
Oh,
No
you didn't
offense,
say
but
stuff behind my back.
May the best man win.
Hold up.
Welcome back to Long Shot.
I got a tinkle, but I'm too nervous to move. Me too.
This decision wasn't an easy one. Both of you are worthy candidates, but based on intangibles, one of you deserved it more.
Oh no.
Dude!
Devin Wade, congratulations. You're our long shot.
Yeah, baby! Yeah! I told you you could do it.
I'm sure they'll find some way to screw him over. You just watch.
Yeah, I'll watch him be the long shot. That's what I'm gonna. Yeah, baby! Okay. Okay, once. That's enough. That's enough. I knew you could do it, Dad. We're the long shots, baby! We're the long shots! Woo! Yeah!
And now, let's take a look back at Devin Wade's long shot journey.
You gotta be kidding me. Hey, good luck, man.
Guess by intangibles they mean dead parents, huh?
Good luck.
Made it this far, but don't get too comfortable. It takes more than a big arm to be an NFL quarterback. Tomorrow the real work begins. Yes, sir, Coach. Coach, I just want to say it's a real honor to...
Why don't you put the phone away and dump the food?
No.
This isn't daycare, we're here to work.
Yes, sir.
Now, there's not a lot of film on you, so I want to start by looking at the footage of your final college game. I need you to focus.
Yes, sir, Coach.
All right, looks like you got Cruz in the slot here. Why'd you force the ball to him?
I thought he was open.
No, you thought he was open or you saw he was open?
I'm not being intelligent.
Because I can see your eyes. Looks like you're throwing blind over the middle.
Well, I mean, Colt's always a safe bet, so...
Yeah, well, there's no such thing as always a safe bet. I don't care if Antonio Brown's running the routes. Why not take the sack?
I didn't go all the way either.
I don't know, I just wanted to make a play.
Stop here, green
You
time
did.
line.
For the other team.
You don't even know.
Down
if-
21 and
after
a
he
downpour
was
on the
there.
wrong
Oh,
side of
no,
the field. What's the upside you complete that pass? A 7-yard gain?
Shotgun damage.
Yeah, I guess so.
7 picks in 3.5 games. There's no guessing, Devin.
Oh,
The tape always tells a story.
Yes, sir.
Now, we're gonna start from 0. You haven't taken a snap in 3.5 years. We're gonna find out what our base is, and we can advance as quickly as you are capable. Got it?
Yeah.
So am I right in assuming that you know defensive and offensive formations since you played high school football in Texas?
Sort of.
Well, now what does that mean when you say sort of? Do you know them or not? Let's see. Now, what formation is that offense in?
Hi! How is it to the mind player? I don't know.
It's I form.
Well, I didn't expect that. Looks like we have a lot more work to do. Now, where's the safety in this formation?
What is the point?
It's right there.
Good. You're gonna need to be able to identify the safety on every play once you step foot on the field. I've seen enough for this morning. Meet back up this afternoon on the practice field. Okay, now that we've spent some time identifying matchups, let's apply that to the field. And we'll do that by calling a play, and then we'll take a closer look at the matchups.
Wait, we're calling plays? I've never done that before. UT, the coach just held up little pictures on the sideline telling me what to do.
Same idea, except in the NFL, it's more involved. You think of it as a recipe for an entire offense. One word gives you the formation to line up in. Another one tells a receiver which route to run. It's as simple as that.
Okay, that doesn't seem so hard.
Where it gets hard is when these play names become long and complicated. So I'm going to give you a play, and I want you to repeat it back to me in the same way that you would deliver it in the huddle during a game. Okay, ready? Let's go with I pro bench.
X out.
Z post.
Y option.
Wait, what? Hold on.
It's easy. Start with the first word that's
Usually the formation in most systems.
I pro.
good.
The next part is usually the name of the play concept. This tells everyone
What their responsibilities are. The line, tight end, etc.
Bench.
Right.
that tells everybody what to do.
X out.
Right.
That tells that receiver to run an out route.
Z post.
Z post is correct.
What does that mean?
Right side receiver runs a post.
Good. Typically, the receivers on a player.
Last one.
Great. This calls your first play. Hopefully, it won't be your last.
It's in 2 weeks.
Against who?
like the old lammer myself. Reading what you
Let's get to work.
Midfield tied in the fourth quarter. What's the defense expect us to do here?
Run the ball.
Yeah, simple, right? Second and short after a nice gain, they're expecting us to run the ball, pick up the first down, keep the drive going. So now that we know that they're expecting us to run, well, what can we do to exploit that?
Throw a pass?
You sure? Yeah, it'd be the perfect time to hit him with a play-action pass.
Yeah, see, you're lined up in a formation that teams run out of all the time, so the defense won't be expecting it. You can fake the run, hit him for a big gain on that pass play.
Okay.
See, your key here is the safety. Yes, no?
Oh, I got that. It's easy. Right there.
No.
Oh. Okay, Dev, is this Sky or Buzz? Sky or Buzz, Dev?
Oh, I don't know. Look, I don't even know what I'm supposed to know.
Because you just do, Dev. Come on. I gotta go.
Wait, I thought we were going to dinner.
We'll get it tomorrow.
I don't freaking know. Doesn't even make any sense. Skirt.
Hey, Coach. Coach, I'm sorry to bother you. Do you have a second?
Yeah, go on.
Well, I was reading about Cam Newton. In his rookie season, the Panthers simplified everything for him, so he only had to read one or two things on each play. And, well, I was wondering if you might be willing to do that for Devin.
It's interesting.
And, well, I know Devin isn't the most open book, but I know every play he's ever run. I know which ones he's good at and which ones he ain't.
You like Detroit-style pizza?
Sir?
We're gonna need brain food. This could take all night. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I'm impressed.
Really? Well, do you think it'll work?
Well, it better. We'll see how Devin responds, and then back here tomorrow night to make adjustments.
Yes, sir. Woo!
Here we go. All right, 6 days till the live game. It's time to change it up. Now, based on Colt's idea, we have a new plan.
Yeah, it was the Cam Newton stuff I was telling you about.
So we're gonna do some simple reads off the film. Some good work. All right, let's start out slow. Instead of reading the entire field like I've been expecting you to do, we're only gonna focus on one side of the field. Now, in this situation, you only have to worry about Colt and the tight end. Every player on the field.
Now, the tight end is going to be running an out route to the sideline. I'm going to be running a curl.
You only have to make one read on this play. When the tight end runs his route, is he covered by the linebacker? If he is, you throw it to the Colt. If he's not, then you throw it to the tight end. That's it?
Yep, just one read.
All right, let's go. See? Great read. Okay, now we got a safety back there, and the corner's still covering Colt.
Just need to make one read here, D. And we know the corner's in zone because
he's facing the middle of the field.
Good. Now we're going to attack that safety, make him cover one of our receivers. And when he does it, cover should be open, right?
Got it.
Ready? Move on. Okay, we're going to read the cornerback on this play. One simple read again.
the slot receiver is going to be running a deep corner route to the sideline. If the cornerback covers him, that should leave me open on the curl. If the cornerback covers me, the slot receiver should be open. Make sense?
I think so, yeah.
See, that's just another example of a matchup. Mismatch. We're exposing the truth by forcing one of the defenders to show us who he's covering. And then we make the defense pay for it by throwing it to the guy who's wide open. All off one read. All right, let's take a break. I think we're finally making some great progress.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, thank you for being here today. Take a look down. Look at your feet. You see them standing there? Say hi to them. Wave to them. Hi, feet. How are you? Where are you standing, feet? Ask them that. You're standing on the cusp of history. I have assembled Drago. And in Devin Wade, I found Rocky. Tomorrow night's game will be the football equivalent of World War III. And now, the man of the hour, the star of Longshot, Devin Wade.
Oh, man, I'm so proud of you. You've come this far.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's not make it weird. All right, good.
Questions, fire away. Nothing's off limits.
Leaving him up there alone is not a great idea.
You gotta give them what they want, Julia.
Ross.
Right here.
What's this game experience going to prove about Devin Wade?
What I mean is, this is basically NFL competition, and you haven't played football at any level for what, 3 years?
I have been away for a few years.
Yeah, but you know, I have a great team behind me, and you know, I couldn't do it on my own.
Then let me cut to the chase. Are you ready mentally?
I mean, I don't know if you're ever ready until you're in it.
Devin, I covered your career at the University of Texas. You ever call Coach Hauser to apologize? And if you don't excel tomorrow night, all their eyes on you. What's to stop you from hightailing again?
Honestly, I haven't spoken with Coach Hauser since that day. And as for what you ask, what's to stop me from hightailing it out of here? I'm not gonna answer that.
Yeah? What are you capable of? It's a pretty big leap to go from some guy walking down the street and become an NFL quarterback in 6 weeks.
What makes you capable to judge me?
When your father died, you struggled badly playing Division I. What makes you think you can go to the pro level?
How dare you ask me about my father?
Oh.
You have to step in.
He's fine.
Hey, after you left UT, you went into hiding. A 5-star blue-chip quarterback doesn't usually vanish. Where'd you disappear to? Earth to Devon. Where'd you go?
Sorry, what was that?
Okay, that's all the time we have for questions. Thank you all for being here. There will be a meet and greet in the lobby with the NFL legends.
Okay, thank you, Julia, and thank you, Devin. Let's get in here real quick. Okay, and don't forget, tell everyone to be sure to tune in tomorrow night when Devin steps in to the Thunderdome.
Hey, Pat, to you and the viewers out there, I got to tell you and fill you in on this new reality series called Long Shot. So, Pat, let me ask you this. Does Devin Wade realistically have a shot to make an NFL roster?
Jimmy, they're calling it the long shot for a reason. This is going to be a ridiculously long shot. Those NFL legends, these are some of the greatest competitors and the greatest minds of the game over the last generation. They're not going to give it to this kid for free. They're not going to let him come in here off a limited college experience and make an NFL football team. But I will say this, if Devin goes out there and performs well, there's going to be a lot of noise. There's going to be a lot of excitement. And, Jim, I got to tell you, I don't think he can do it.
Well, this is going to be interesting to watch.
Any here or here?
Ross, you have a minute.
For my boy Devin here, I've got the rest of both of our lives.
Mr. Fountain, I want to postpone doing the live game.
You guys. Okay, this is a candid camera thing. This is going to be good for the show, by the way. I love this. I love this. All right, guys, come on out. This is good. You got me? Got me!
No, see, after last night, I realized I just need more time. I wanted to come tell you myself. But I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. You're sorry? You're sorry? Okay. Sorry doesn't cut it. When there's a throng of scouts and media all here for your benefit, salivating to see you perform. You couldn't have brought this up a little sooner?
Jack told you 2 weeks ago it was a bad idea.
Jack! You know what? You're fired! What? Yeah, that's right. Lock the door when you leave, too, because WizKid Jr. here is not going anywhere.
My God, your face is a pistol. I haven't been broken by bad.
Suit up, little man, because you're taking Devin's spot in tomorrow's game.
I'm a wide receiver.
Get me Smizniak. Get me Smith. Rhonda, hello? Again?
God damn! I want you to
He was right about you.
You what?
Oh yeah, he didn't want you. Nobody did. I'm glad you're ruining your stupid grid steel career. Guys. Guys. Hey, guys. Come on. I didn't mean what I said. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. Come on. Hey. Hey! You two nobodies better be back here in 2 hours, and somebody better be on that frickin' field, or I'm gonna... I would... Ah! Give me Smithniak!
Devin, wait up.
Why?
Look, I heard what happened in there. We can make this right.
But what do you care? Huh? You stay here, maybe they'll bring back Smithniak, huh? That's what you wanted, right?
What are you talking about?
Ross told me how you felt. Yeah, what about
Come
that?
on, Devin. Grow up. We're way past that. And it's never gonna matter what I or anybody else thinks. It matters what you think. Look, you quit now, and you're giving yourself permission to quit on everything else in your life. I don't think that's who you are.
Nice speech, Coach. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on, man.
For a little bit more coins and win. Completed one of the new challenges. I know what I'm gonna do. If you're gonna last Nobby, I'm gonna go against this that. I'm gonna go behind lonely. Get that piano behind lonely. Daddy. think it is. I'm going to have to look it up. Charge my phone up. You remember that piano that we had to do the challenge on out here? I figured. Yeah, the piano's behind only. It's exactly like right here. It's right there. So you can get it through this game. Yeah, it's right exactly here where I marked. You get it real quick? Alright, got it. Alright. So oh, you didn't get to go Sahabi? Wait, you're at Sahabi? Oh, there it goes. That's why. I thought you already landed. No, I marked the spot where the piano is. Alright. Well, I marked the piano, so. And I'm just trying to get the chest. You kind of have to go through the circle. There's always like a lot of people went there, so. Yep. You gotta go through. You've got 2 out of 3. What? Oh, yeah, I got Lonely. You got Mega Lost Lobby. Really hard to find. That's all I'm left with that. Feel the thing that's yellow over there. They should have just got you 2 out of 3. Might as well glitch it out. Got that one over. Cause you got the land that's lobby. Alright, look, I'm gonna put my phone on the charger real quick and I'll look up with that giant man. I think he can tilt it somewhere. Over there. I guess I can get this thing going. I figured somebody got it. So we got 2 out of 3 there. We can't get the chance to kill there. Yeah, I got to get a chance. And then I got one of the air race too. Oh yeah, 75 meters. Yeah. Where did you hit at? I kill you, sorry, idiot. Meters. Oh, you're shooting me. I need that effect up now. Should have grabbed it. I can't even get it because I don't have any AR. I got the knee gun and the drone gun. I gotta get an AR, I guess. I'll try. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, I know here. You don't want to brown heads. Everybody has like one skin in this season now. Yeah, I have no chance to get this one. Nothing to do. How much we need to get this game over with? We're going all in, boys. Oh, what was that? What I just hear? Kiddo, who think you're taking loot? Learn who I am real quick. Take my loot. $75 meters, that's not even that far. Oh. Oh my god. I guess. Oh my god, move! I got a stupid tree. you haven't done that? I could. Oh, you did 42. Never mind. Three challenges this game is one of them. I mean, it's not. No, I mean, it's not a launch right now. Maybe it's not for some reason. I didn't mean to do that. What is that guy doing? Here's another launch pad in place. He's 3 HP! Kinda. Well, that guy that killed you, I hit it for like 99, so. Not even lying, I think I really did hit for 99. I want to see it. I was gonna tonight. Mike, I think put 3 bullets in the AK-47 again. I would really appreciate it. Every single member of that thing would do that, and then I can take over the company. That would make the game way better than it is today. The game's been dead since season 3, my God. So you have to bring back. Get out of here. Some bot! Who is that? Who is that? Black bomb! What up, my nigga? What you doing, nigga? I'm gonna get my way down to get my kill. Nigga, you have like a
Dev, I don't want to talk about it, man. Okay.
Get out of here, brother. Oh, you're done? You're the worst John Wick ever! Standing in a tree and you're not sitting. Make sure you get the whole time.
I'm back to work, so I don't think I'll make it.
Are you serious?
What is?
You push around a wheelbarrow.
Hey, at least someone in this house is working. 22 years old and still have your mama coming over and cooking and cleaning for you.
Nobody asked you.
That shows a waste of time if you ask me. Head in the clouds just like your daddy.
Yeah, way better to be stuck here in this dump hole getting applauded by nobodies, huh?
Hey, Home Cruise, don't you talk to your mama like that.
Fine. I'll go start the car.
Oh.
You know, not everybody's destined to be a big star, you know. You boys need to get that into your head.
Here you go.
Listen.
I got 2 more.
Cole, he looks up to you.
Oh, he just headshotted me.
Just think about what I said.
Oh, give me another kill.
Yeah, I'll give him a talk.
Oh, you look just like your daddy. Now go on,
I
get
just
out of
about killed that John Wick. As soon as we
Go
won,
on.
he headshotted me. What's your 27, brother? Whoa! Land that fatal build. Hey. Who's your 21?
What are you doing?
I said you're 21.
Look, Dev.
How many
I
times
put
have
up
I
with you
done
for a
that?
long time, man.
Only got 2 of them. Straight up that
I
much.
tried to be supportive
I got air vent.
through everything. But I've just gotten to the point where I'm just done. You want to waste your talent, you go right ahead. But if you're going to quit,
By the way,
you
if
know
we
you need
can
to tell him.
get...
You wrong for taking me here.
No, I'm not wrong, man. I'm not. Dev, I gave up everything to do that stupid show with you. So you could what? You could just quit? No. Burn everything to the ground? No.
Look, I didn't ask you to skip the Super Regional.
You didn't have to, Dev. You needed me, so I came. I guess that makes me an idiot. Anything ever happens to you, the wheels just come flying off. You just throw your hands up in the air. Well, guess what? I'm Dev.
Look, you don't know what it's like to lose your dad.
I don't. Did you ever meet my dad? Because I sure didn't. Your father was the closest thing I ever had to a dad, but you don't think about that because all you ever think about is yourself.
But at least you had your mom, man. I didn't have anyone after my dad died.
Not anyone? Come on, Dev, we're like... But after your dad died, there was no talking to you. Listen, people die, Dev, but you can't just abandon everyone that cares about you, okay? Life goes on.
Man, you shut your mouth. I don't gotta put up with this crap.
You need to hear this. See, you always tell yourself you tried. But guess what? You never really tried. The first sign of trouble, and you head for the hills. That producer flipped out, and boy, did you see a green light and run. Because that's all you do, is run. You know what, Dev? I've been meaning to ask you. Those 3 picks against Oregon, did you throw them on purpose so you could run away?
Man, forget you, man.
No, man, forget you.
Man, forget you.
You go ahead and get
I ain't going nowhere.
I said get out.
I ain't going. I'm not getting out. I'm not getting out.
Oh my god, what is it doing? What is popping up?
Okay.
Oh my god. Can I please start something?
It is always about you. And it has always been about you. I gave up the Super Combine for you, man. And for what? For this? No. Get out. Go. Get out! Now!
By the way, it's by Mayball. It's by Mayball. Houses. I'm about to get it.
You gonna take a break?
I came in late. Gotta make up for it.
If you say so. But you're gonna make the rest of us look bad.
I've been making y'all look bad.
Well, I gotta say, it's cool having you back. Although it's temporary and all. You won't be slumming with us once those big NFL paychecks start rolling in.
Right.
Hey, Dad. If you could be on time tomorrow, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah.
I don't want to look weak in front of my crew.
Your crew? That's why your pop's name's on the sign. It don't even say "and sons."
How about I fire you, and then we'll see who the boss is.
All right, calm down. Just funning with you.
Yeah, I see things haven't changed, huh?
Tell me about it. A lot of great memories here, man. But greener pastures ahead, right?
Yeah. Got that right.
Man, there wasn't a game that the stands weren't packed to the hills when we played.
Pressure comes. Wade to throw. And he is set. No, Wade, he breaks out of it. And boom, he stiff arms the tackler. And Devin dives over the top. He's in. Touchdown.
Oh, my
Touchdown.
And you were cold, man. You guys were unstoppable. Gotta get it past that safety.
Anybody to throw to. Are you kidding me? Holy cheese fries!
Hey, you remember that game before state? Man, our team was so beat up. Man, how in the heck were you playing on both sides of the ball? Come on, nah.
Devin, I'm putting you in at free safety. Coach, if I tell you a rooster can pull a wagon, you hitch him up. You want to win this championship?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I won't listen down, Coach.
Go on out there and make me proud.
And I think it goes without saying here, Randy, if the defense has to come up with a stop.
Definitely, Cal. That is good analysis on your part. We give up another score here, this game's all but over.
And his first pass here is going to be incomplete. Drive starts with a whimper.
Awesome. Okay, let's start this comeback. Let's kickstart this comeback.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Green, 39. Green, pass.
That one falls to the ground, incomplete, taking us to third down. Yeah, big play there.
We're getting in their head, Cal. They feel the legend of Devin Wade coming for them.
Defense looks like they expected him to throw it here. He's under pressure, and he's sacked at the 10-yard line. All righty, Devin and the defense did their part, forced the punt, right?
Yep. Sarita better watch out for Storm Stanton. He is due for a big punt return.
Folks, if you got up to go to the concession stand during the punt, you missed a good one. Just like Randy predicted, Storm took the punt 80 yards for the score.
That's right. Then they fumbled on the next play. We got the ball back. I'm like the massive version of Nostradamus. Huh, Cal?
And dropped. Almost a pick.
Ooh. That cruise missile almost had liftoff there. Better watch him, Sarita. If that is your real name.
Second and 10. Devin to throw. Wade's flushed out to his right. And he's complete. That's going to bring up a third.
See, I got it. It's tough to connect on a pass that deep sometimes. Everything has got to be perfect.
You know what I did? He was behind the drop. Well, as soon as he popped the drop, I snagged him.
Wade hoping to get this drive going. They're looking at a 3rd and 10 here. Rolling to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or two as he's taken down behind the line. So that sack has us going backwards, Randy.
That's the truth. I'll tell you, their rushers, they beat our blockers. Badly. Now, how's that for astute analysis?
Wade to throw. And defender dropped it. We really needed a touchdown on that drive.
Sure did. Basically puts the game out of reach at this point.
Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. Devin to throw. Sliding right. He has a little daylight. 1st down, Bullfrogs. Well, Devin was rolling on that run.
I know he did a little track last year there, Cal. It shows. He was 3rd at district in the 400 meters. Bet you didn't know that.
No, I did not, Randy.
I did my research there, Cal.
I bet you did. I can see that. Devin will throw. Now he's forced out right. Hey, nice move there.
Oh!
Good gain right there, and it'll be a Bullfrog 1st down. Amazing run there by Randy, what on earth are you doing?
Taking video for the Devin Wade fan site I started back in August. I told you about that. Super fan!
Okay, be careful there. Now he's flushed out right. And dropped. Dodged a bullet there, Randy.
Ooh.
All-district receiver Colt Cruz is in the slot. Here's Devin to throw. Wade's flushed out to his right. And no catch. Dropped.
And I'll tell you, Cal, I expect D. Marcus to make those plays. He's a senior now.
Wade hoping to get this drive going. They're looking at a 3rd and 10 here. Here's Wade to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
I don't get it. You only need a few yards on 3rd down. You ain't got something a little bit better in the old playbook?
No, sir. Hank and Cutter don't have much of a choice. They're gonna go for it. Devin's gonna throw. And the pass falls incomplete. So the drive ends without a touchdown, and
the game is basically over, Cal. We had to score. Oh. Shoot, I'm sad.
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Wade will throw. Rolling to his right.
Well, it's not hard to tell